it's night now. I think we should start with the sleeping till day. I want to find a merchant of furniture. Okay, vampirism. In a dream from your childhood, you remember playing hiding games with your young friends on a warm summer afternoon. You hide in your parents' barn, sure you will not be found. Soon the sweet smell of hay is replaced by a darker, silky smell. You move deeper into the barn only to stumble on the rotting corpses of your parents. Ooh. Their throats ripped out. You try to scream as your parents rise and pull you into their embrace. Those dreams are quite imaginative, I gotta say. Quite good. Oh yeah, let's drink some blood. Huh. Oh come on, I'm just a little bit too early. Oh, oops. I'm supposed to follow my target. Not walking around shopping.
Well met.
Hello there.
Bye.
Be seen.
Good morning.
To see you.
Is this her? Bernadette Penelis. Yep.
Good to see you. Life here is acting even stranger than usual, don't you think?
I agree. He's always writing in that little notebook. Sometimes I think he's watching me.
Goodbye. Hail.
Have you?
Was he holding a cheese?
One more coin, and I can get a
What
pair
did you
of
tell her?
shoes. The West Weald is a good place. Arena Geranus isn't the friendliest person in the world, but not a bad sort when you get to know her. Blessings of Mystara upon ye.
Maybe I should talk to her to understand what she's doing. What's her job here?
You need to see Ugak if you want to buy a horse. She's inside.
Oh man. High elf, peasant. What a sight to behold.
Such adventure! You think that's funny? Sorry. I salute you. You don't talk such rot. Don't. Sorry. I won't. You're good. Tamika makes some truly fine wines at her winery. I think they're every bit as good as the Surly Brothers wines. Take care.
What is it?
Let's buy a horse.
You want a horse? I can sell you one. There are no finer bay horses than those sold by the Grateful Pass stables.
What is bay horse?
Our bay horses are faster than the paint horses and tougher than the chestnut. You'll be proud to own one. It's a pleasure doing business with you. Tilmo has your horse waiting outside.
No, this a very simple horse, not black, but sure. Still no reins. Not sure how it operates, and no stirrups too. Plowing ground, are we? Very suspicious.
I'm a fair-handed grapes and bows. Shamir, grower and trainer. But I suspect you want to shoot, not grow grapes. Am I right? Knowledge is Riemann Broder. He works Surly's vineyard. I work Tamika's vineyard. Riemann spent 20 years in the Legion, and he's an advanced marksman trainer. Riemann Broder. Dion takes his job as guard captain very seriously. He's all business when he's working. Bye.
I just can freely harvest their crops. I can understand that in like peasants, but even with peasants, they should be angry at you for stealing their harvest.
Are you not feeling
Oh,
well?
she's going somewhere. Is it because of rain? Do they have a different strategy to follow when there is raining? Can't pretend to walk too. Huh, so we go back. 10 AM. Must be because of rain.
I'm Gaston Cyrilli. Perhaps you've met my brother David. Together we are the Cyrilli Brothers Winery. You may have heard that he's a bit touched in the head, and that may be true. But he's always been a quiet neighbor, never given us any trouble. I think Glathir is having one of his bad spells lately. Have you noticed? Skingrad is the wine-producing capital of Tamriel. You must sample our local wines. You'll never taste better. The 415 vintages were particularly good. The 399, Well, a once-in-a-lifetime experience, if you can find a bottle. Bye.
Nope. I'm brewing my stuff myself. And also I need to find a fucking alchemist. But now I'm on a stacking mission. Don't really want to miss anything here. What would be interesting
Hello.
if you could actually brew booze and skooma yourself. You can't do that realistically. There's no such recipe. No matter what your skill is.
Amals of the Fighters Guild, welcome to Skingrad County. Come hunting goblins, have you? The whole West Weald is pretty good goblin hunting country. They're thick here in Kolovia, along the Valenwood and elsewhere borders. Try the big goblin den called Derelict Mine, out east
Wait.
along the Gold Road.
Have I been there? Sounds familiar.
I wouldn't want an orc butler, but apparently the Count doesn't mind. Shum Gro Yarag has been there for years. Good day.
Well, I can't just go inside, can I? We'll have to wait. Or while we wait, I could find a alchemist. Where was it? Nirnroot. Must be all the way down. Horse armor. That's DLCs. Ross Craig's Spire. According to a deed that is delivered to me, I've inherited a property called Frost. Oh, another DLC. Ugh. I hate when DLC is delivered like that, like just at the start of the game. Here you go, you have everything now. It should be inputted somewhere like in the middle, not something more natural. Seeking your roots. The alchemist I've spoken has referred to Sinderion in Skingrad. Apparently he specializes in the more botanical aspects of alchemy. He's in.
It's you. Hi.
She should be busy at least for another hour, right?
Good to see you.
West Wheel Inn. Okay, let's go.
Do not fear. I will assist you however I can.
Cellar.
What brings you to my little home underground? So, you've brought something for me to examine. Please, go on. Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Oh, come on. Aren't you a master? What is this? Cheap wine, strong potion of fortitude, more wine. Okay, that's better. I'll take ectoplasm. For assault.
You bought that for a song.
Not this. This gives paralyze. But it's not main effect. Nightshade, sure.
A fine bargain for you.
Scamp skin. Feather.
I appreciate your business. I saw Ugak Gramogak earlier. At least, I think it was her. Perhaps it was her sister.
Oh.
Training?
Wait, what training?
Oh, I'm afraid that's
already
not my
master.
area of expertise. I'm very focused on wines right now, you see. Wonderful thing, wine. It's all about the balance. The flavor, the bouquet, the consistency. Just wonderful. I'm sorry, what? Training, right. I'll make you a deal. You fetch me a bottle of each of the best wines from Skingrad, and I'll think about it. Both vineyards, Tamika's and Surly Brothers, vintage 399. Oh, what a good year that was.
Okay, I guess I will just indulge this man, but no reason.
Yes, this is a genuine Nirnroot sample. Very nice quality, in fact. That gives me an idea. Since you already know what they look like, do you feel up to a bit of a collecting expedition? Excellent. But before you go, you're going to need to learn a bit more about Nirnroot. Otherwise, you may walk in circles and never find any.
They grow near water. That's obvious.
A few years ago, an adventurer not unlike yourself sold me a musty old tome containing alchemical formulas. Most of them were worthless. But one of the moldy pages contained a recipe for a potion known as an Elixir of Exploration, a sort of ultimate dungeon delver's brew. The formula looked sound, except it required an extremely rare ingredient. Yes, you guessed it, the Nirnroot. I put the book aside because, frankly, I had so many other delicate experiments going on that I just didn't have the time to go plant hunting. Now that you're here, that changes things. The Elixir of Exploration is a multi-purpose potion that was obviously created with the dungeon explorer in mind. The formula describes many magnitudes of the brew. If you're interested, I wrote a short missive about it for the Imperial Alchemy Symposium. You bring me 10 samples of Nirnroot, and I'll make the elixir available to you at a huge discount, as well as give you one for free. The best place for you to start would be Shade Leaf Copse, which is a part of the Great Forest northeast of here. Good luck, and hurry back with more of the Nirnroot.
Well, I can just give him Nirnroot right now. Let's read this missive. Oh my god. That's a lot. This brings me to my next subject, the glowing root known as Nirnroot. Although the oddly tenacious root grows almost anywhere, a significant body of water is present. Anywhere a significant body of water is present. This root is extremely rare, and I believe soon to become extinct. I myself have yet to come across. Also, it's the only plant that disappears after you pluck it. For some reason, I myself have yet to come across one of the gnarled shoots, as they are rarely in sight of the roads that cross Cyrodiil. According to the records of the noted imperial herbalist Chivius Regilium, the Nirnroot once flourished and could be found all over the country. But he suspected a cataclysmic event severely stunted their growth. Although many scholars reject the proposal that the sun's death event of First Era 668 catastrophically affected plant life, Chivius feels that the Nirnroot's lineage was damaged by the lack of sun for a full year, whereas other plant species tend to find a way. The Nirnroot's mysterious magical nature made it especially susceptible to this climate shift. While this may or may not be the case, it's certainly true that the recorded sightings of Nirnroot are declining as the years pass. The most perplexing facet of Chivius' studies is that his notes describe the root as having a yellowish glow. Contrary to this fact, the Nirnroot of today has a soft bluish or blue-white glow. I haven't noticed that. Unfortunately, since not many studies of the Nirnroot were performed from Chivius' day until now, it's unknown when or why this occurred. What I'm proposing today is that the Nirnroot, even though merely a plant, sensed impending extinction and therefore changed its own nature to survive. One of the more obvious facets of today's Nirnroot that supports this theory is the fact that it can now survive underground without any sunlight at all. While it's true that generally only mosses and fungi grow in these environments, I have two signed depositions by persons claiming that they sighted the Nirnroot in deep caves. Not once in Chivius's copious notes is a subterranean Nirnroot mentioned. But how could this be? How could a surface-dwelling plant suddenly begin appearing in new locations radically different from its normal habitat? The answer, my fellow alchemists, is nestled within Chivius's own notes. Although he spends a great deal of time with the Nirnroot in his laboratory, the one thing he neglected to test at a high enough level of detail was the soil. As stated previously, Chivius felt that the sun's death, the eruption of Red Mountain, contributed to the demise of the Nirnroot. Agreed. My amendment to that proposal is that the ash that fell from the sky that entire year mixed with the soil and again due to magical nature of the root contributed to the aforementioned changes. The ash became a catalyst of sorts, forcing a change in the very makeup of the Nirnroot. Although very little ash from that dark time remains, I have done tests on newer ash samples sent to me from Vardenfell. They show little to no magical properties, certainly none of which could affect a plant to that magnitude. However, the rare occurrence of what's known as ash plant in the normal ash does not contain very potent magical abilities. In fact, some native Dunmer are said to harness that ability to create a cure from the blight, which pervaded their realm many years ago. I feel this magic meshed with the Nirnroot's inherent magic caused the radical change in essence. The root healed itself. Ash plant. Surmise my two proposals are certainly linked. The plant needed to survive and therefore used a byproduct of its destructor to do so. No other plant in nature has ever come close to this metamorphosis. I feel the Nirnroot has accomplished in a relatively short amount of time what it would take other species millions of years to complete. Whatever the case may be, one thing is certain: the Nirnroot is on a path to destruction. It contains untapped potential to create potions, the likes of which we have never been seen in our day. I propose to you today that we deliver a small portion of our funds to an expedition to collect some of these roots to study. I have outlined this proposal for your perusal after this section of the symposium. Please seriously consider this proposal before it becomes too late and Nirnroot becomes nothing but a memory. Thank you for your time. Okay, there's a lot of information, but the only thing I got from it was that Nirnroot actually glows a little, and there is also some kind of rare ash plant exists, maybe. Or maybe it's implied that it was in Morrowind. I found a total of 10. Okay, let's go.
How goes the search? Fantastic! You actually found 10 of the Nirnroot. I'll begin making the Elixir of Exploration right away. According to my research from the tome, I'll need at least 20 more Nirnroot to make the next magnitude of elixir. In any case, if you come back in about 24 hours, I should have the weaker elixir ready for you. Leave me to my work if you want the elixir made properly.
Oh, come on. Already have more. Fine. What also sucks, that I've been talking about earlier, you can't actually brew
You look like a bright one.
this Elixir of Exploration yourself, even though you are a master alchemist, but you can't do it. You have to make the other guy do it. Okay, is she still home? I think so. I guess we'll just wait then. Still there. Oh. What is she? What are you doing here? Very suspicious. Plowing ground behind your home.
I'm Bernadette Pinellis. I work for Tamika. I grow grapes for her wines.
I've lived here all my life. Grown grapes, it's all I know. Fresh air, mountains, the grapes on the vine. It's just beautiful. Good day.
I need to check her inventory for possible suspicious items. Bread, even though she said she grows grapes. Suspicious. I want to steal a key, it's a bit tempting, but for some reason key is so hard to steal. Okay, let's check her house too then. We have to be very thorough with the people who might be involved in conspiracy. Check every corner. Cheap wine. Dirty boots. Well, either she's too good or she's actually innocent. Any hidden doors? And what the hell was that with her job? She went about 9 AM
Well met, guildmate.
vineyard. Then rain started falling after 1 hour and she just went back home.
What's your story? You want me? You sure? I'm Vigga. I'm Mage's Guild, but I don't train or anything.
You look dapper as hell.
Adriana's in charge. You'll need to speak to her about it, if you can tear her away from her latest book. Well, it's a bit rugged. Nothing like the Arcane University. Have to go to the Imperial City to buy anything, but it's good enough, I suppose. Between the two of them, Borisian and Gaspar have mastered nearly every type of spell there is. You'd be wise to go see them if you can. Be seeing you.
Have pity, sir. I got nothing to eat.
Yes. What do you want? What do people do here? In town, shopkeepers, smiths, priests, the usual. Fighters and Mages Guild. The rest are farmers or herders. Wines are a Skingrad specialty, and the Surly and Tamika vineyards are famous all over Cyrodiil.
He's a pretty looking for an orc, gotta say.
Gaston Cyrilli and his brother David own one of the finest vineyards in all of Cyrodiil.
Maybe it's just hair.
Have a good day now.
You smell of death. Been conjuring up dead things?
Still plowing. Now she's eating something behind her house. She must be heading home, right? Yeah, okay. I have no idea why she decided to plow this piece of land.
You smell of death. Then conjure. I'm Tamika. We grow our own grapes and make fine wines.
Wait, is she in charge of Tamika vineyard?
Skingrad's wines are the best in Tamriel. I invite you. Try them for yourself. Here, it is perfect for grapes and perfect for wine. The sun and soil here are like my native Hammerfell, but the climate is milder and the rainfall more reliable. Old Glothier is a bit out of his mind, I think. He's convinced everyone's out to get him. You too.
Oh, I found nothing. I think on my first playthrough I found nothing too.
So, you saw Bernadette penniless, did you? She was watching me and following me, wasn't she?
No, not really. I'm compelled to tell him the truth, because I'm feeling bad for this guy. But at the same time, we're playing a character here. And I'm feeling that he will not pay me if I say the truth and not what he wants to hear. So we have to go with deceit.
Just as I thought! Just as I thought! Excellent work! There will be a bonus in this for you, don't worry!
Oh yeah, I've been right.
Ah, of course! The gold! Here! But there is someone else I need you to investigate.
I think I'm on the right path here.
Tutius Sextius, do you know him? A quiet fellow, appears harmless enough, but I've identified him as one of my key suspects. He's a clever one, no doubt about it. Eyes in the back of his head. Always seems to know when I'm watching. But that's where you come in. You should wait outside his house and see what he does when he's not watching me. I'll meet you here tomorrow night to get your report. He lives in the large house between the Low Gate and the East Bridge. Alone. Suspicious, don't you think? I always suspected she was watching me. Thank you for finally confirming it. Don't let Tutius Sextius catch you following him. He's much more dangerous than he looks.
I wonder if any of them are going to be conspiracists. Would be more fun if at least one of them was. but I feel like our wood elf is actually crazy. Okay, Sexy is here. I could go sleep. I need to start in 6 AM again? Probably. Problem with these stockings, I don't have time to buy furniture for my house. Let's check on Mages Guild first. Maybe they are not sleeping. Wait, what? Eid.
It's my pleasure. Please continue. Ah, no, that's Adriana's job, not mine. If you ask about it, don't be surprised if she's annoyed. She doesn't like being interrupted. Adriana may read too much, but you should see the summon spells she taught Vigga. He might teach you if you're skilled enough.
Summons.
It's a town like any other. Well, go outside and there's the mountains and wines and sheep. Here in town, though, nothing special. Necromancy may be legal in Cyrodiil.
Yeah.
Take care.
Hello. I'm Salinas Vasinus of the Mages Guild, and I'm so pleased to make your acquaintance. May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
Setting spells in at night. That's surprising. Do I have electric touch? I think not.
That's just not reasonable.
Okay.
Take your time.
Oh, come on.
I offer the finest goods and lowest...
90%? Weaknesses. Nah.
Come back and see me again. You mean... Pay attention, and you can learn. The guild can provide you with some training, but the best trainers are usually very hard to find. The guild... Some say that Traven is... Have you met Adriana Berena, our Skingrad Mages Guild head? Not the most pleasant person, I'll admit. Don't mind her. Interested in training? I do the conjuration courses, and Druja does the mysticism. Be seeing you. What is it, associate?
I thought I could find Master Alchemist devices in Skingrad because of that Nirnroot Explorer. Oh, fire salts. Perfect. Really needed them. I already met that guy. Switching beds. Cursor, where are you? Oh wait.
I trust you have a good reason for interrupting me.
Actually, a proper reaction.
What? You want a tour? Can't you see I have a lot on my mind? Go bother a beggar or guard. They stand around and chatter all day. Some say that Traven is misusing the power of the There's at least one person in every guild hall who offers spells. Check at every hall to make sure you don't miss any.
She's not consistent with her character.
It's been the home of the Mages Guild for the longest time. You should see the library they have there. It's the only place worth visiting in the Imperial City, if you ask me. I only make the trip if I can't find a specific book here. I'm afraid I haven't given it much thought. I'm rather busy, you understand. My research occupies nearly all of my time. Now that I think about it, I do have a small problem concerning Earthor. He's one of the guild mages here. Think you can do something about it? Excellent. I just don't have the time to search for him again, but I do need to consult him about some notes he borrowed. You might want to ask around and see if anyone can be of some help. Let me know when he's back, and you'll have your recommendation. He's an interesting fellow. Salinis Vacinus can tell you more about him if you wish to know. Salinis should be around here somewhere. Talk to him if you'd like to know more about Earthor. Have Earthor see me when he gets back, Associate.
Need a hand, Associate? I hear you got quite a task from Adriana.
You have good ears.
A nice enough guy, I suppose, but there was that awful scamp incident last year. That's when Adriana told him he needed to practice somewhere else. Somewhere else. Meaning somewhere far away. So he settled down in Bleak Flats Cave, did all his work there, and came back to town twice a week to check in. Hasn't been around lately, though. Oh dear, I just can't seem to remember where that is. What a shame.
Oh, come on, really?
I'm here to help if you need me.
Who knows then? You?
A pleasure to speak with you. It's just northwest of Skingrad. Here, see it on the map? That's where Earthor wound up after Adrian told him he couldn't practice in the guild hall anymore. She probably doesn't even remember that. You might want to make sure she remembers, especially the part about it being her idea. I haven't seen him in quite some time, but then, this isn't the first time he's been away, so I wasn't really that concerned. Good luck finding...
He's probably dead to trolls or bandits or more skeletons.
I hope this is important. You're here about that recommendation, Oh, I do remember telling him to go there. Well, we'll just have to do something about that, won't we? By we, I mean you, of course. I have something that may help. It's a basic fireball spell, in case you need to defend yourself. I'll be here when you get back. Good luck.
Basic fireball spell. Good one. Okay, it's 2 AM.
Hi there.
Just 4 more hours. I could actually maybe be in time for some stalking. Maybe not. There's also shrine. Sanguine. Who's Sanguine? Let's see. Oh, that's probably the guy who god of wine or something like that. It's fierce hedonistic revelry and debauchery and passionate indulgences of darker natures. Okay, that's going to be fun, maybe. He's still there, right? Yeah, okay. That's sex use. Where is he going? Already acting suspicious. Somewhere in the woods? Are you hiding something here? And back to the road. You say, what are you doing here still?
Look like a shrewd businessman. anything for my savior.
You idiot. Get out of here.
I saw Ugak Gramogak earlier. At least I think it was her. Perhaps it was her sister. Safe journey.
Fucking rescued him out of a prison from a vampire that wanted to suck all of his blood dry. Like, put him there, and he didn't move from that spot. He's like a little child. Hopeless. Stupid lizard. Wow, those flames are extremely symmetrical and synchronized.
Morning. Danis Artelian, captain of the guard, the Count's guard, Castle guard.
Oh.
Dion's captain of the town guard. That's nothing to do with me. We have a situation. The Count has sent most of the servants home. You have to leave. Sorry. But you ain't working here anymore either.
Oh, that's because of Thieves' Quest? Like, I've been working for 2 septims a week and a loaf of bread.
He doesn't leave Castle Skingrad often. At 10, he heads over to the Westfield Inn.
Where's my salary?
Then at noon, he goes to the Colovian Trader. You have something you want to tell me about that nutcase?
No. No, but fuck. Would be nice if I could tell them then that not he thinks, but there is a plot against him.
Suit yourself.
And I think in my first playthrough I actually snitched on him with the guards.
I'm captain of the Castle Guard, and Dion is captain of the Town Guard. It's simple. I don't care what goes on in town. That's Dion's problem. Good day. Looks like you're handy with a blade. I'm listening. Rats? They've got Fighters Guild people out killing rats? You're kidding, right? No. Goodbye. Bye. Yes. They say there are a bunch of people holed up in Summit Mist Manor, locked in. Some kind of weird party or something. I've heard others say the same. Good day. Take care.
A good quality dialogue.
How do you do?
Heard any news from the other provinces?
Nothing I'd like to talk about.
Take care.
Good day. Good morning. Greetings. Do you have business at Castle Skingrad? I'm afraid the Count does not see anyone without an approved appointment. Do you have an appointment?
Oh yeah. Vampirism.
I see. Please, wait here one moment. I shall speak with the Count.
2 quests with 1 stone. Oh, this is a good place to... Oh, Tamika 415. I need 399, I think. Wait, he left.
How?
What the?
How goes it?
Well,
What's this about?
I'm the best spy here.
Well met.
And he just walks back? Maybe I should talk to him. Got 2 guardsman bodies? Okay, never mind. And he went back to the hole.
I understand you're looking for a cure for vampirism. This is fortunate, as I also seek the cure.
Oh yeah. Why? Couldn't guess by your eyes and face at all.
I wish to tell you a story, so that you might understand why I would trust you with my secrets. Would you hear it? More than 50 years ago, my wife Rona and I were both turned into vampires. While I came to embrace the changes in myself, she did not. She hated what she had become and refused to feed to keep herself healthy. She eventually slipped into a coma from which she is not awoken. My trusted servants have cared for her all this time, but I wish for her to at last find peace. The cure is for her. I have researched what I can, but acquiring the cure is beyond my grasp. I cannot risk drawing too much attention to myself. So I would ask that you take up the search on my behalf. If you are successful, I will reward you in whatever small way I can.
Wait, small way? You're a fucking count. Small way I can. Don't try to wiggle with me.
What little I have discovered points to the witches of Glenmoral. In the past, they have been capable of creating a cure. I have searched for these witches throughout Cyrodiil, but no covens still exist within its borders. There may be one left. I have unconfirmed reports of a woman seen near the Corbolo River who fits the description of these witches. Seek her out and learn whether she can help. She lives somewhere along the river, east of the Imperial City and south of Cheydinhall. If you are successful in finding a cure, report to my steward. You have my thanks. I have told you what I require from you. There is no more to say now. Speak with Howlers when you have found this woman. Excuse me.
Hey, that's rude.
Hiding, citizen.
Whoa. Oh, that's funny. You can actually see when they are burning, but just for a split moment.
What can I do for you?
Can he die if I somehow stop him from entering a castle again?
I know very little about them. They operate outside the bounds of normal society.
He has fangs too. So obvious.
The covens are hidden to outsiders. The last I heard rumors of was a coven seen somewhere in Morrowind, years ago. It is my hope that this woman you seek will know more. I have stories of old, implying they could cure someone of vampirism. I know nothing more than that. I hope you can learn the truth.
Wish I looked as good as he in my condition. Even has eyebrows. A little bit jealous.
Unless
gotta say.
directly crossed, I do not believe so. They've been known to help those in need in times past. As you wish. I will tell you what I can. What would you know of her? If you are successful, perhaps you shall. For now, that is not necessary. I have no wish to endanger her. I do not know. In a weakened state, it may well end her life. Even that would be a relief for her after these many years of torture.
What torture are you talking about?
She is safe, hidden within the castle. That is all you need know for now.
Like fucking drink blood of animals or something.
As you wish. Perhaps you'd better speak with my steward. I'm afraid I have little time to spend with visitors to Skingrad. I don't envy the High Chancellor his position. It can't be easy trying to rule an empire without an emperor. You too.
I can't see his health. Stop right there, you vampiric scum. You violated the law. Still burning.
Yes?
Stop. Stop.
Oh. Hello?
Guards! Guards, help me! Stop this, man!
Hiding citizen.
No! Okay, Sextius is still chatting.
Hi! Not only does Shamir make a good wine at the Tamika Vineyards, but he's really good with his bow, too. I heard he'll train you, for a fee. I've heard he's good with his bow, and he'll train you for a price. I like the wine he makes, too. Yes. Have you seen Earthor around town lately? No. Have you heard any word about the other provinces? They say syndicates of wizards have led a boycott of imperial goods in the land of the Altmer. It seems Somerset Isle has become a much more dangerous place.
I have a book. Too bad I can't. But time doesn't flow when you read a book. It just stops. Read all that. Daedra on Oblivion. That's I wanted to read at some point. On Oblivion by Morian Zenas. It is improper, however, customary to refer to the denizens of the dimension of Oblivion as demons. This practice probably dates to the Alician doctrines of the First Era prophet Maruch, which rather amusingly forbade traffic with daemons, and then neglected to explain what daemons were. It is most probable that daemon is a misspelling of etymological rendition of Daedra, the old elven word for those strange powerful creatures of uncertain motivation who hail from the dimension of Oblivion. Daedra is actually the plural form, the singular is Daedroth. In a later tract by King Hael the Pious of Skyrim, almost 1,000 years after the publication of the original doctrines, the evil machinations of his political enemies are compared to the wickedness of the demons of Oblivion. their depravity equals that of Sanguine itself. They are cruel as Boethia, calculating as Molakbal, and mad as Sheogorath. Hail the pious, thus long-windedly introduced 4 of the Daedra lords to written record. But the written record is not, after all, the best way to research Oblivion and the Daedra who inhabit it. Those who traffic with demons, seldom wish it to be a matter of public account. Nevertheless, scattered throughout the literature of the First Era are diaries, journals, notices for witch burnings, and guides for Daedra slayers. These I have used as my primary source material. They are at least as trustworthy as Daedra lords I have actually summoned and spoken with at length. Apparently Oblivion is a place composed of many lands, thus the many names of which Oblivion is synonymous. Cold Harbor, Quagmire, Moonshadow, etc. It may be correctly supposed that each land of Oblivion is ruled over by one prince. The Daedra princes, whose names appear over and over in ancient records, though this is not an infallible test of their authenticity or explicit existence, to be sure, are the aforementioned Sanguine. Oh, so they called princes, those guys. Boethia, Molakbal. I thought they were like gods or deities. Princes sound like, well, a bit lower in rank. Sheogorath, and in addition Azura, Mephala, Calcius Vile, Clavicus Vile, Vairnima, Malakath, Hermius, or Hermius, or Maius, or Herma. There seemed to be no one accepted spelling. Mora, Namira, Jugalag, Nocturnal, Merunus Dagon, and Pyrite. From my experience, Daedra are a very mixed lot. It is almost impossible to categorize them as a whole, except from their immense power and penchant for extremism. Be that as it may, I have here attempted to do so in a few cases purely for the sake of scholastic expediency. Merunus Dagon, Molakbal, Pyrite, Boethia, and Vernima are among the most consistently demonic of the Daedra, in the sense that their spheres seem to be destructive in nature. The other Daedra can, of course, be equally dangerous, but seldom purely for the sake of destruction as these 5 can. Nor are these previous 5 identical in their destructiveness. Merunus Dagon, Dagon seems to prefer natural disasters, earthquakes, volcanoes, for venting his anger. Molakbal elects the employment of other Daedra, and this time with no capital, and Boethia inspires in arms of mortal warriors. Pyrite's sphere seems to be pestilence and Vernima's torture. In preparation for the next installment in this series, I will be investigating two matters that have intrigued me since I began my career as Daedra researcher. The first is on one particular Daedroth, perhaps yet another Daedra prince referred to in multiple articles of Incunbula as Hercine. Hercine has been called the huntsman of the princes and the father of man-beasts, father of fury conventions, but I have yet to find anyone who can summon him. The other and perhaps more doubtful goal I have is to find a practical means for mortal man to pass through to Oblivion. I already met Hercine, a bit dull god, to be honest, prince. It has always been my philosophy that we need only fear that which we do not understand, and with that thought in mind, I ever pursue my objective.
See you.
Be seeing you.
Okay, let's wait. Going out.
How about mixing up some potions?
Everybody looks so small compared to high elves.
Well met.
And decides to go through woods, even though there's a perfectly fine road there. That's the only suspicious thing I noticed.
Look at the muscles on you.
Shut up.
Oh, it's you.
And back to home. Okay, that's been his day, I guess. Oh, going out again. 4 p.m.
How do you do?
I do like Skingrad, it's a nice city. Oh, my favorite is probably Anvil, as I remember it being like a port city with very picturesque architecture. But there's a charm in Skingrad too, of this grimy, gothic, dusty castle. Where is he going? To vineyards? On a horse? And what's happened with the textures there? Game? Let's... Fuck. Autosave was very far behind. I should have autosaved after I left. Okay, what if I quick save and load? Nope. Well, that's bad. What if I like how he stepped aside of unloaded parts. Okay, we are good. I lost him. Fuck. Horse. Better be fast. Horse riding in 6 p.m. or 5 p.m. Maybe we could engage in some chat, like two gentlemen.
What?
Riding in this land.
All right.
Boom. What about? Okay. Like
such
this?
Adventures. I can't. You think that's funny?
Oh, can't get any higher.
You're good.
Fine.
I'm sorry, but I don't think I know any Glarther. Oh, wait. Do you mean that strange wood elf that you see wandering around the city? Yes, I've seen him, but never spoken to him. He seems to be at the low gate every morning when I pass by on my way to the castle. Gives me the strangest looks now that you mention it. Almost like he hates me, although I have no idea why.
He wasn't around there. I don't know what he's talking about. Maybe I haven't noticed him.
Yes. Farewell.
Yep. It's 8 p.m., man. What are you doing? If he just going into his home and that's it, I'm going to be mad.
How do you do? What can I do for you? You too.
A pleasure to speak with you. Shadow hide you.
Was a bit scary. Fresh meat. But I have to stay focused. And he's back to his house. He's sleeping? Can't tell. Maybe. I need to find anything suspicious. Should be basement. Nothing here. Unless there's some kind of secret wall where I need to press, I don't know, on the candle or something. Probably not. mean, while we're still here, might as well feed. Nothing interesting. Gold diamond ring would be good in the old times when I had no money. Well, can't find anything. At least I did my job well.
Tell me what you learned about Tutius Sextius. So, I was right all along. You're doing excellent work, my friend.
A little bonus, maybe?
Here you go, my friend. Trust me, you've earned it. There is one last person that needs looking into, though. Do you know David Sorely? Yes, of the famous Sorely vineyards. Pillar of the community, etc. Who would ever suspect him? Perfect cover for the ringleader of the whole conspiracy. He watches my house constantly. You'll see. He leaves his house early each morning. Watch him and report back to me here at midnight as usual. Make sure he doesn't notice you.
Such a fun guy.
The Sorley house is right next door to mine. A large house with a backyard conveniently located to observe my every move. Thanks to you, his sinister plans have now been revealed to me. Be careful. David Sorley is the ringleader. You must not let him catch you watching him.
Yes, sir. Where's his house? Who's Shamir? Bernadette. Yeah, it's bakery, shepherds. Oh, this probably. I guess I could search his house right away. Which one? And why only one of them is conspiracist, not the other? David. And Gaston. Oh, perfect. It's going to be all for nothing, isn't it? They're completely innocent and this guy is crazy. Come on. These guys are so poor too. They're supposed to sell wine all across this country. Jesus. And that's the back door. Okay, let's go to our watching position.
You have the hands of an illusionist. What? I can show you some new things. You too.
Would have said he would leave earlier. What the hell is this? Not his
How are you?
working day? Well, good for me. Don't need to go anywhere.
Hello. What do you want? The West Weald is a good place. Arena Jorannis isn't the friendliest person in the world, but not a bad sort when you get to know her. Take care.
Seek my help?
Okay there.
What do you want?
Maybe he had a heart
Dana
attack.
Orethi grows some good tomatoes.
Extremely sick.
They sure are good tomatoes. Have a good day now.
Maybe broke his neck while descending from stairs.
You've got some
Hail!
May your kills be quick and many.
What do you want? I like the Two Sisters Lodge, and Mog does a good job running the place. She and her sister are both fine people. You too, like a shrewd businessman.
Well, I don't think there is a point watching them more. Just been sitting in that house the whole day. Nice tavern.
What? I'm Mog Gramogok, proprietor of Two Sisters Lodge. My sister and I own the place. Two sisters, see? Need a bed? Good food? I offer the finest goods and the lowest prices in all Cyrodiil. Don't count on seeing the Count at the castle. He's a great sorcerer, but he doesn't like visitors.
Oh, he's sorcerer. As well as vampire. Sounds familiar.
Marie Paliella is quite a hard worker. She's in the chapel day and night, tending to the sick and injured. My sister, Ugok Gramogok, runs the Grateful Pass stables. She's the quiet one. I'm the talker. Farewell.
Wait, is there main entrance? I thought it just was a second one. That's weird. Alright, let's tell our wood elf good news.
So, what did you discover about the upstanding David Surly? I knew he was the ringleader of the whole conspiracy. You may have helped save my life. And so it all falls into place. Yes, it all makes sense now. Here, this is your last task. Here's the gold, as promised. I always pay my debts, and then some. Do the last task in that note, and I will pay you much, much more.
Let's see. List of death? These people must be killed. There is no choice. They are definitely conspiring against me. Bernadette Penelles, Totius Sextius, David Surili. The ringleader, kill him first. Oh. Come back and see me. Make sure you are not followed. Once it is done, and I will give you your reward. A lot of fear. Well, I can't refuse a man who gives gold and wants me to kill somebody. It's just impossible. It's good that I know their daily schedules, all of them. But this task needs a bit more preparation, I think. I only have this poison, which is good, but I don't think I have paralyze anywhere. It requires more delicate preparation. Yeah, let's go back to waterfront.
You wear the shadows well, fellow thief. Shadow Knight.
Hi there.
What the hell are you doing here?
Go ahead, please. Good day.
Okay, have fire salts, frost salts, but I need at least 3 poisons. This is good for paralyzing. Dragon's Tongue could be used for fire damage, ectoplasm for electric damage, frost salts. Yeah, there was milk thistle seeds, but they also cure poison if mixed with the matching ingredient. Ogre's teeth, Oh, there was also this. Spittle Stick gives fire damage and health damage. That could be good. Imskull is somewhere around here. Now this gives fire damage. Okay, let's see. This for paralyze, only 3 seconds. Wait, Dragon's Tongue, I thought it just damage health, restore health, fire shield. That's not great. this doesn't work. Wait, and I can't use... Restores fatigue, doesn't work too. I think I need something with paralyze. Fennel seeds. Just to... Well, the problem with the Deidre Venom is damage health. Because it's just destroys, paralyzes primarily effects. So I need to use something that gives shock damage, but not damage health, and also a lot of ingredients that used in poison also damage health. That's the problem. Wait, what? It doesn't work like this? Huh. God damn it. Okay, what about this? Milk crystal plus frost salt? There was something better, I think. Vampire dust. Well, it's about the same. What else gives frost damage? Dread, Saddle, Polypore, Cap. I don't have Frost Souls, Vampire Dust. Yeah, it's all our options. So, okay, Frost Souls and something for damage health will have to do. We'll make 5 just in case I need more. Who knows? I also learned now that I can't use a primary effect. Like if I combine multiple ingredients that don't have matching effect, the primary effect just disappears. You can't mix them in a way and make a potion out of this. That's the problem. You can like add one and it gives you effect, but if you add anything else, it just disappears. Well, not in this case because there is a matching stuff, but like this. I don't like that. Okay, anything else? I think we are ready. It's 5 AM. I said to kill ringleader first, David. We can make that happen. So the problem is he lives in with the brother.
Hi there.
They
Something
doing
I can
there?
do for you? We're all talking about the Emperor's murder. We have no emperor and no heir. That's never happened before.
Chatting
Suppose
again.
we should all be worried. I hear you. I think Glathir is having one of his bad spells lately. Have you noticed? I've heard others say the same. Vigor the Cautious is responsible for enchanted item recharge at the Mages Guild. Good thing he's cautious. I'd hate to have something go wrong. I've never used his services. I mean, how many people have enchanted things
Go do
just lying
things.
around?
God damn it.
Outside of the guild, of course. Goodbye.
Wait, he went out.
How are you?
Now he has a day. Not yesterday. Has things to do. I just need to find a secluded place. Night actually would be perfect, but I just don't want to wait.
How quaint.
And
How do you
ruins
do?
the experience.
The West Weald is a good place. Irina Geranus isn't the friendliest person in the world, but not a bad sort when you get to know her.
I like the West Weald itself,
What the
but
hell
I'd
are
rather
you?
avoid its proprietor.
I think Glathir is having one of his bad spells lately. Have you noticed?
Good to know. Take care.
Take care.
Ooh, rain. Perfect cover. And he goes back. Okay, guy. This is our chance. Who's seeing me? Fuck. He's probably going back to his house to sit out the rain. That's what he was doing before, I think. It wasn't a holiday.
Greetings, fellow outlaw.
Wait, is this a Musei?
Hello.
These lizards. Yeah, that's his brother. What the hell is he doing? Oh. How do you know I'm here? Are you kidding me? Are you omnipotent? Cursor. Went out. Back to his fucking farmhouse. Oh, Baker is opened.
A sweet roll? But of course, Salmo is famous for his sweet rolls. One taste, and you are in heaven. On top of the world, yes?
Why you don't sell anything?
I could never leave Skingrad. All my good friends here would die without my sweet rolls. The rest of the world must suffer as best it can without me. I bought some wine from David Surly. Excellent body. He's a fine vintner. Goodbye.
Here we go again. Please don't rain. That's not a good place. Ah, rain again. Are you kidding me? I have the shittiest luck.
I suppose I have a moment. What is it? What can I do for you? Take care.
If only I could stall him.
What is it? What do you want? Our neighbor. A bit eccentric. Why? Is there something I should know?
What? No! What the hell is this? I can't... No, I am not doing this.
So he has finally snapped. I knew we should have warned the guards back when I noticed him trying to break into my house. This has gone far enough. It's past time I dealt with this madman once and for all.
I thought there would be a choice. Where am I? Okay, it's back to from bakery.
What is it?
Let's be more patient here and wait for night. Just too many witnesses in this in that vineyard. Oh, damn it.
Ah!
Good thing I have portable blood.
How about mixing up some potions? You look like quite the alchemist.
Did he had an axe before?
Hello.
I think he gets ready or something.
Greetings.
He just got back. Okay. This is it. Are you kidding me? No. How do you fucking know? This is broken.
Get out of here.
What about if I become absolutely invisible? Will he then notice me? Good. What? Oh, when I have killed everyone on Glarthir's list, I should meet him at midnight behind the grate. Yeah. Oh, his brother coming. What? This game. Some poison. Seems like we don't really need it, but okay, she's stuck. Can't really hide body. And the last one was Sextius. Yeah, that was easier than I thought it would. Made it a little bit harder for myself. Oh hey, Nirnroot.
Stop right there, criminal scum! Nobody breaks the law in my watch! I'm confiscating your stolen goods. Now pay your fine!
Nobody
or it's
saw
off to
that.
jail.
Oh. 40? For what? For breaking in? Okay, I guess they didn't connect the murders. But they saw how I broke in somehow.
Then pay with your blood!
Hmm, 3 AM. Not sure I will be able to get to Glarthnir in time. Still after me.
Ow!
found some kind of cavern. I should remember that. These gates. Ah, he's gone. I guess let's wait until another night. Just 1 more hour. Ah. In your dream, you approach a vampire ancient, having just completed. Oh, I read that. That was quite dark quest, gotta say.
Have you done what I asked? Really? They're really dead? Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you! I'm free! I'm finally free! By all means, I would have paid any amount to be rid of those watching eyes, always watching me, but never again! I'm free!
Yay, 1000. I helped the man. He's so happy now. Look at him, he's shining.
Hail!
How do you do?
Okay, I should remember not to talk with guards. Because I have this 40 gold bounty on me.
Let's hear it.
Even though I am interested what this Dion has to say about the murders. Alright, it's time to wrap this up. Until next day.